Arizona Project Melee.
Calabrel? So Jim, the real reason I got you is because you played Ness.
Oh, okay.
Tell me about
Ness.
Calabrel. Yeah, dude. Tell me, what do you think about Calabrel's Ness? You just got done playing a lot of friendlies with him.
I wasn't playing as Ness.
Oh, he was playing all pit against you?
Yes.
Okay.
Like what he's doing here. That one, there was no way that was going to hit as far as I know, but it could have been not the right button. Okay. A lot of people use PK Flash on those edge guards, and I feel like it doesn't hit very often. It's high reward. I often go with the PK Thunder, and you can just kind of mess up their flow when they're trying to recover. But when you hit, at this percent, it's definitely a kill move. And that's going to be a kill move as well, and up air. Yeah, so it's hard to say that. Yeah, okay, I was going to say it's hard for me to tell yet if he's. I would assume he's going to play like the hardcore kind of PM Ness, and that's what he's doing there.
Yep, I mean, he's the PMDT main guy behind Ness.
No doubt, no doubt. So, yeah, you know how oblivious I am, but I'm learning a little bit.
So, and I think that's really cool about your Ness. It's so melee.
Right.
It's like missing some things, but it's also a lot more basic and a lot more fundamental.
Right, and it's like maybe 20% PM now, but it's still 80% melee. Calabrel going all PM with his follow-ups off those down throws. And I should watch and learn and actually study this this style of play. Coming in with a down tilt there. That's really quick. Good idea. Eric, of course, Kitten has got a great experience against Ness. It's still going to be tough here.
Yep. Kitten used to main Ness for a while until he dropped him for Metaknight. He says he feels much better about this character. He thinks he has a lot more options, a lot more tools.
I disagree with how he feels about himself.
Yeah.
Not the characters in general, but his opinion of himself. And those characters.
he's talked my ear off about Metaknight. I think he's secretly been a Metaknight player this whole time.
Oh.
It's more that situation.
He's been closeted.
Yeah,
I understand. That's really tight.
Magnet up airs are...
the only time I've been, I do like a down air, forward throw, and then grab again if I can. Same thing. Sometimes then, when they land again, I'll do the magnet. But I never do it in that way. And that's looking really crisp. So definitely, probably if you can pull it off, the better option, but harder to pull off too. But that's what Ness all about, those down throws and follow-ups.
Yeah. He's supposed to be like a punish-based character.
Yes.
Is what his thing is supposed to be.
And that's so different from Melee, and that's why I want to get better at PM, because it's so fun.
It's a good game. I mean, you've played Ness in Melee forever, so...
Yeah, I'm just trying to learn these matchups, and I don't know if he was going in for a grab there. And that carries over from Melee, that kind of stomp, go up for the up air. You've got so much time.
3 bands, Chris.
So, anyway, yeah, Zach loading he loads up every SD card with porn.
I mean, apparently, this is what you say.
Instead,
Jim Jam Flim Flam could never lie. We all know this.
Somehow it still loads to the PM start screen, and then you pick your characters and you pick your stage, and when you actually go to begin the match, that's when the porn starts playing, which I don't even see how you... that must have taken some coding of your own. You were
real lot of coding.
You went through to a great extent to do this. At first it seemed like, he accidentally did this, but the more I think about it, you must have put hours into this.
Right. No, I'm hugely dedicated. We have our priorities straight here in AZ Project Melee.
Right.
And I'm just glad that the Twitter world is just so receptive and so open to whatever you say.
Yeah,
they take your word as law. And that makes me really happy that they're so trusting.
A lot of people knew that it was true, right, when I said that you've done this. For instance, like I said, you've done this 600 times now.
Right.
People saw that as
a lot of
true
people
thing.
really knew.
And it was great porn, I'll give you that. But
let's go back to this.
This is PM porn here with these two excellent players.
Ness Pit?
Okay, so...
Battle of the 3.5 awful characters?
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. These characters were really bad in the earlier version.
What is Eric's thought here? Just going back to his original roots?
This is his Melee main. He does have some stuff in this game with Project Ice Climbers, so we'll see.
do those, you know, the desync moves and the combos kind of carry over?
Yeah, so here's the way it works. Compared to Melee, they have all the same desyncs from Melee and Brawl, both of them. There's no more wobbling because you can mash out of hit stun.
Good.
Or you can mash out of a grab while you're in hit stun. You can still get out of the grab.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah.
So what there is the way Nana throws in this game is if it's in the middle of the stage, she will always throw up. And if she's towards the ledge, she will always throw towards the ledge.
Okay.
Which means that if you get them near the ledge, you can do brawl-style handoffs.
Right.
Between the two ice climbers. So that's what Kitten is going to try and set up. He's going to try and grab Calabrel near the ledge. Right now, he just needs to grab him.
Yeah, he could use any grab, or even like any big hit. He's nickeling and diming. Can't finish him.
Yeah.
Okay, he's able to hold him long enough to get that smash off.
So now that he's at that low percent, he just wants to grab him near the ledge and try and do the infinite. Ice Climbers also has, I don't think Kitten is able to do this.
Infinite throw?
No, down throw into footstool.
Ah, okay.
Down throw, Nana footstools, and then you re-grab with down throw. It's not like perfect, like you can escape it, but it's much harder to escape, and you can sort of mix up your timing a little bit.
Okay.
It's a very interesting thing.
Is that something Kitten has worked on? Is that what he's doing right now?
Right. Well, no, that's down throw to down air, which is like really easy to SDI out of.
Okay.
But you got to test it. You got to see if your opponent knows, because otherwise it's really free.
Sure.
If they don't know to SDI. So I'm not like an Icy's master, but I'm pretty sure like Popo's down throw is still really good.
Right.
It is a melee too, right?
These guys keeping it interesting.
Yeah.
I like these character mix-ups.
Yeah, no, I can say I've never seen this matchup before.
Yeah. Hey, you and me both. We're both.
Very honestly. It's a new one.
Okay. I feel like both guys were playing a risky game near the edge there, but definitely a little worse for Calabrel.
So I think one of the real reason Kitten picked Icy's, now that I think about it, is because Calabrel left FD open.
He left what open?
FD.
Right.
And FD is just such a good Icy stage. Because their chain grabs work more consistently due to the lack of platforms. Oh, this is... nope.
Yeah, can't capitalize.
Nana was too far away. Good using the arrows to keep him out.
Did he tech that?
Yeah, he teched that.
Okay. All right, as Asenus says, classic melee matchup
here.
You've seen this at EVO Grand Finals, top 8.
You've seen this at the Big House too.
Yep, Big House 2, Big House 4.
No one can forget, man. But the Big House 2, I think, is what really defines this matchup, man.
Right, every
that
year.
fight between Mewtwo King
you know how
and PC Chris's pit.
Right.
It was a different time.
You know how they say, like, for some reason, an Ice Climber's always makes it into Melee top 8 at EVO? Like, he always just slips in there somehow. It's the same thing at Big House for top 8 with Pit. Like, you never expect it.
You know,
someone
you very rarely see Pit in Melee, but at those Big Houses, man, Juggle Guy just...
And it's always like a loser's run.
Yep.
Really impressive.
I'm just glad that, you know, you're able to remind me of the rich dip history of this game.
Yes. Oaksauce coming in, and if anybody's going to tell you that the score is wrong, Oaksauce is going to be lingering.
Oaksauce is going to be the guy that's got
He's going to be just obsessively checking those scores on his phone, watching the stream while he's here from his phone to make sure that score is on point. Okay, we got a treacherous situation, but Ice Climbers turns it around, and Pitrick is, I can't see most of the screen, but... Okay,
oh, Nana got him, though.
Okay.
Saving... I think he saved Kitten. I don't think he was facing the ledge. That's it. Alright, yeah, this is why I wanted you and Yink to save
Alright.
it. Alright,
bye.
What? Yes. I think we're losing at least one in like every tournament though. You might need to get more. Oh yeah, let me change that in Mubat. So we can put a timer on commands.